apiece. 3 representatives from each country have been selected to compete in a friendship race. And one of those runners is from Cleveland. As Christy Steeves reports, the 17-year-old high school senior said goodbye to family and friends as she boarded a plane bound for the Iron Curtain.
Andrea Campbell is the only high school student in the entire nation to be selected for such a prestigious position. Her training on the Collinwood High School track team will come in hand when she races against 12 other countries on February 2nd. But her primary role is not that of a track star. She's going to Russia as a peacemaking delegate.
And what it has done is the youngsters look at her with admiration, but I think they kind of think that this makes us special. Since she is the only student, a high school student from the United States going.
Andrea's friends and teachers are very proud of her. She's worked hard, not only at track, but in school. With a 4.5 grade point average, Andrea is a salutatorian of her senior class. In many respects, she's the epitome of the all-American girl. That's one of the reasons former Olympian Harrison Dillard wanted her to represent the United States.
I thought she was a very fine runner, potentially. I had heard also that she was a good student, and I knew that she was the kind of person that would make a good representative for America.
Andrea has never been out of the country, so her role as a delegate in Russia seems somewhat overwhelming, but a role she'll undoubtedly remember the rest of her life.
I'm excited about it. I mean, it's an experience, you know. I'm kind of nervous.
Christy Steeves, News Center 8, Collinwood.
Good idea. Let's open
A senior in high school. Now, she has been selected to represent the United States in a 10-kilometer race, a friendship race, in Russia. She is the only high school student in the nation to be selected for this race in a country that hasn't had a lot of U.S.-Soviet athletic relations of late.
The Soviet Union. Prior to the upcoming Summer Olympic Games, athletic competition between these two nations has been practically non-existent. Enter Collinwood High's Andrea Campbell. Her specialty's track, and come February 2nd, she will be running in Volgograd, Russia.
First, we go to Moscow. We will stay there for a night, and then we will go and look at other parts of Russia. It's an experience. I'm going to be excited about going. I guess it's to show that it's peace throughout the nation, throughout the world.
Now, going to the Soviet Union without any friends or family could be quite an experience for a high school senior.
For a teenager, you know, excitement, edgy, she's curious, she wants to know what might happen or what will go on, and she's always full of questions.
I'm nervous because I have to go alone without my mother and father.
Not only does Andrea handle many track and field duties for Collinwood High, but she is also an excellent student.
I plan to be an electrical engineer.
Andrea, any parting words before you're off to the land of parkas and babushkas?
I'd like to tell my mother that I love her and I'm going to miss her, and I hope she feels bad.
Andrea will be leaving Thursday morning. She'll arrive in Russia Thursday evening. She'll be back here in Cleveland February 6th. Now, she's a very modest young girl, Gibbs. She has a 4.5 grade point average, class salutatorian, 2-time state qualifier in track, a 2-time member of the Junior Olympic team, but I don't think you'd ever catch her telling you that.
She may run for office instead of run for track someday.